Hey guys, happy Monday to you. Hey, great weekend, man. The RTs were killer. I know we had record numbers at the RTs company-wide and also within our organization. So understand this, guys. Training is the foundation for your business. And if you're not plugging in the RTs and you're not plugging your team in, you're building it on sand. The national events, get registered for United. It's going to be an event that's going to change the course of World Ventures. So you want to be in United down in Dallas in April, okay? But I want to talk to you today about a concept called Facebook, because a lot of you guys are using Facebook as a great tool to attract people to your business, and others are using it as a repellent, and you're repelling people away from your business and away from you. So real quickly, I want to talk to you, but first off, I want to touch on something called PSP. If you don't know what PSP is, every single month you can get 3 CDs like this that are actually recordings from our RT events, from our national events, of our top trainers, the top success people in World Ventures, giving you their ideas, and you can turn your car into a university on wheel. And PSP, it's $1 for the first month and then $29 after that, and it's one of the best investments I made in my business. Every month I get 3 new CDs, and I'm going to talk about a CD I got recently about Facebook. You also get a Success magazine with that. And you also get a Voyager magazine, which is basically, there you can see Johnny Wimbrey and his family. Basically stories of top people in our company. It's like a living proof magazine coming to your door every month. That's a great investment. But I want to talk to you about, I got a CD and those the other day about Facebook, talking about how to use Facebook to build your business. And I just want to touch on some basic concepts. I don't have time to go through the ins and outs of how to really market on Facebook. But the reality is this, guys. Facebook's a double-edged sword. It can be really positive for you, or it can be really negative. But understand this, your Facebook, you're creating an image. You're in business for yourself. And so right now you have to stop thinking about Facebook as your personal page and think of it as your marketing page. Think of it as a tool where you're promoting your lifestyle of fun, freedom, and fulfillment. That's your goal on Facebook, is that you should be sharing with people how your life has more fun, freedom, and fulfillment. Because, see, most people live lives of quiet desperation. They don't like their boss. They don't like their job. Their relationships aren't great. And if they see you're different and you're having a different experience, they're going to be attracted to you. So, real quickly, the whole idea of Facebook is curiosity. It's to build curiosity. It's not to directly recruit people. Absolutely not. It's not to post videos, presentations of World Ventures. It's just to create curiosity, guys. So use Facebook as a tool to build your network. First off, when you meet people, go, hey, are you on Facebook? You do a 2-on-1 with someone. Hey, are you on Facebook? You meet someone out and about. Are you on Facebook? And you want to continually expand your Facebook network. And then what you want to do is you want to create a situation where the people that are seeing your posts on the news feed, they're seeing someone who's having fun, freedom, and fulfillment. Okay? So I'll start with, first off, you want to go on YouTube and you want to check out something that's titled, Google YouTube Mark Accetta Social Media Do's and Don'ts, okay? And watch that video. That's going to give you some of the basics. I don't have time to cover everything today, but bottom line is, guys, here's what's going on with Facebook. I see some of you guys posting stuff. Here's some don'ts, okay? We don't want to know what your relationship problems are. We don't want to know that you were falling down drunk. We don't want to see pictures of you acting stupid and immature. I want you to think, if you're the CEO of the most successful company in the world and you're living in a fishbowl, what would you post on Facebook? Would you say, oh my God, my wife did this? Or, come on, guys, it's so low class to post stuff negative about your relationships, okay? Anything negative, Thumper's rule, right? If you don't know Thumper's rule, if you don't have something good to say, don't say anything at all. That especially applies to Facebook. We don't want to know your dirty laundry. We don't want to know your negativity. Everyone else has got their own problems. We don't want to hear about yours, okay? So leave the negativity somewhere else, guys. You got to learn how to confront issues in your life and stop doing it passive-aggressively through Facebook. It's so weak and whiny. We don't want to know if you're sick. We don't want to know if you had a bad day at your job. We don't want to know if your car broke down. We don't want to know anything negative, okay? What we do want is fun, freedom, and fulfillment. So what do we use Facebook for? First off, I would say the maximum amount of posts on your newsfeed would be 1 a day. That's if you're, and that might even be too much. So a post here, a post there, 3 or 4 times a week, 5 times a week, you're going to post something, okay? The other thing with Facebook is if you like other people's stuff and just interact with people and be likable, be agreeable. Believe me, I have a lot of strong opinions, and I'm not perfect, and it's really hard for me to watch some of the stuff people post on Facebook and not tell them why they're wrong. But I got to build my business. So the bottom line is, guys, you go on other people's pages when they post pictures of their kids and their family, and you make a comment and you like them, because when you're, see, what happens is the more people, and again, you don't want to spend all day on Facebook. You don't want to be on Facebook during peak income hours. You want to be on Facebook early in the morning or late at night. And a lot of time you spend on Facebook is just making new friends, connecting more dots, getting more friends. You want to build your network. You want to have as many friends that actually know you on Facebook as possible. So that's part of it. And the more interacting you do with other people, the more they see your stuff, okay? So what should your stuff be? Well, mostly it should just be pictures. Every time you're at a ball game, having a good time, bring your sign, take a picture with some sharp people, having a great time at the game, having a great time at the concert, having a great time out on the lake, having a great time on vacation, having a great time anywhere and everywhere, out to eat, out to the movies. Anywhere you're having an experience that's adding fun, freedom, or fulfillment to your life, take a picture with the friends you're with the sign, and it doesn't always have to be with the sign, but you put the sign in 60% or 70%, and the other ones, it's just fun stuff. Every once in a while, you can put a success quote on there. But here's the deal, guys. I mean, if you're not making $1 million yet, or you're just getting started, or you're making a couple $100 a month, you don't want to be like a guru and tell everyone else how to live their lives. People don't really like that either. So you got to be careful. You just got to post stuff that's saying, you know what, you don't want to tell other people what to do. You don't want to put down jobs. You don't want to put anyone down, guys. You want to be a beacon of positivity. See, most people live lives of quiet desperation. Their jobs suck. Their relationships aren't that great. Their lives aren't going anywhere. So when they see you having fun and doing something different, they're attracted to that. See, you'll know you're doing Facebook right when people start contacting you going, hey, what's that blue sign about? What are you doing these days? You know, they're going to be attracted to you. But the bottom line is, guys, it's mostly just pictures that are positive. Pictures of your family. Pictures, you know, a success quote every once in a while. But believe me, don't overdo it, guys. Don't overdo it with that stuff. You don't want to put other people down. You don't want negativity. You know, this isn't rocket science, guys. Think about, you know, look at what the top people post and emulate and do that. But the bottom line is, guys, you don't want to have anything that tells directly about your business. It's just about fun, freedom, and fulfillment. So the reality is this, guys, there's a lot to learn about Facebook, but if you're not sure, it's better not to post than to post. If you don't know if it's a good thing to post, then I wouldn't post it. So the reality is this, guys, we can all do better marketing through our Facebook pages. It's just a tool. It's definitely not the end-all of recruiting. It's just a way to make connections with people. Once they ask that question, then you got to get them on the phone. You got to get them in person. Facebook's not the place where you do the whole transaction and show them the business. It's just a place to connect and then go from there and get with them in person and get them on the phone. But the reality is, guys, a lot of you guys have a long way to go as far as making your Facebook something that attracts people to you. So ask yourself that question. Is this attracting people to me? Or is this negativity and this is my personal life? See, they call it your personal life because it's supposed to be personal. It's not supposed to be aired on Facebook, guys. Remember, everything you post is there forever. And understand this, guys. See, you get to remake yourself in our business. The nice thing about life, and especially network marketing, is you can remake your image, your identity, that's who you are. See, your business, you are your business. So you want to create an identity of success, an identity of fun, an identity of happiness, an identity of positiveness. And if you create that identity on Facebook, people are going to attract to you. Find out what everyone else is doing on Facebook and do the exact opposite. You know, you just want to think before you post, I guess, is the main message. So I don't have a whole lot more, guys. Things are on a roll. Get registered for United. Show more people. Get out there and share this idea with people. This thing is changing right now. And if you're at the RTs, you heard it this weekend. The next 24 months, it's a huge, the rocket ship is launching, and there's never been a more important time to be deadly focused. And part of that is using Facebook in your benefit instead of towards your detriment. And you can do that very simply. It's not rocket science. It's common sense, which is unfortunately very uncommon today. But, you know, it's positivity, positivity, positivity. Mostly it's fun pictures, you know, that create curiosity. If you're creating curiosity on Facebook, you're having a good time, you're living a fun life, you're doing it right. If you're airing out all your dirty laundry, no one wants to hear about it, and it's childish. And if you're putting pictures of yourself drunken, falling down drunk, and doing stupid stuff and complaining about your boss and complaining about your car breaking down and complaining about this and that, then you're doing it wrong. So that's all I got for you guys. Facebook can be a great tool. It's not the end all. The bottom line is our business is built face to face, belly to belly, talking to people, finding out what they want and showing them a way they can get it. So that's all I got for you. Have a great week. God bless.